Looking at the other pieces, this knife, it has an elastic band right here, and these black buttons tend to get lost. See that button on there? They're glued on. If you do lose one, you can always pick them up on the website. We do have some loose. There we go. So that has a belt loop attachment. And I got my tomahawk. I'm just going to click that into place. Buckles are super small. Will take some practice if you have fat fingers. Alrighty, so you can put the knife on the belt on his other side if you wanted to. I'm actually going to put it on the chest rig and put it up top here like that. Just because that's what I want to do. So I'm going to take the knife out, and that just gives me a little bit more play in the fabric. And I'm going to attempt to put this buckle through here. I'm just going to stretch it. I want to get it down. There we go. There we go. Move this snap around to the front. There we go. I'm going to glue dot it on the other end. I'm actually going to use a whole one. Bam! Look at that. Looks pretty trick. Cool. All right. So I'm ADD, so I jump around a lot, and I never quite finish one thing, and then I start another, but I always get back to it. Now I'm going to put the tomahawk actually on his side. And again, you can do it on the belt, or you can do it on the rig in the mole, which okay. So in order to do this right, we have to, let me see how I want to do it. I may want to put it on the belt. Yeah, I think I want to put it on the vest. If I do it underneath the jacket, it sticks out too much. It just doesn't look good. So now, this is why I'm going to go ahead and pull these back off. Now you can see that that little string came out. This guy right here just pops open. can see. This fits in here. Like that. So, this little guy. Actually goes in this hole, I think. Yeah. Just opening that bottom hole up. I'm going to stick this back in. And again, a little bit of super glue would probably be good for that. All right, so I'm gonna finish putting the tomahawk on right now. And if you like this and you want to see more, then you'll hit that subscribe button and ring that bell to be notified of new content, and especially this video series. So I'm just pulling this out, and it's just like a belt loop. Pulling that out. All right. There we go. So we're just going to go through the mole here and then wrap around. You can see those guys are coming out. I'm going to do it right there. Get yourself a good pair of tweezers. These dental ones with the curved head are awesome. I'm just going to go up like that. Grab it like that. Which way do I want to go? Let's go that way. Up. Grab. Hold on. Other side. Grab. Hold on. Just going to go back through. Right there. This is a pain in the butt, but that's okay. I just want to pull it so that I get enough gap in there to thread this guy through. All right, I got the first one. Whew, that's frustrating, but I did it. So pull it tight. All right, one down, one to go. You ever heard that song, So Close, Yet So Far Away? That's what I feel like. All right, making the space. Now, I was small enough point on the tweezers to actually push this through. And be careful when you're doing that because you don't want to break it. So normally I would probably do a cut and burn method on these just to give myself a point on this fabric, but we don't need to. Watch for the future tip of the week to be cutting straps. And it'll be called cutting straps. So that way you can't miss it. It won't be called like rainbow unicorns. It's going to be called cutting straps. Cutting and burning. Cutting and being a pyro. Son of a bitch. God. Okay. So I don't want these straps to come undone because they're a pain in the butt. So I'm just going to U Glue, or glue dot them down. Here, this is the U Glue. I'll just use some of these real quick. So there's paper on the back side of this. A little too much. Alright, now that's fastened and that probably won't come off, which is great. I'm going to do one more. Back to the glue dots. So glue dots are glue dots because they're shaped like dots. Alright. Back to it. Right there. Alright. That looks really good. Alright, so I am going to do the burn method really quick. And that's just to kind of tighten this up a little bit. I got this loose stuff hanging here. I don't like it. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it there. So I've just cut it short. Now I'm going to burn the end and just ever so slightly. Boom. Very clean. So you don't want to get that flame anywhere close to Velcro or micro Velcro. And I've said that before, I'll say it again. Do not get it close to any of the Velcro parts because you will burn it and singe it and it will never work again. So, all right, that's looking really good. So now I'm going to put these pistol mag holsters back on. I'm going to use a little bit of super glue. I never super glue directly on something. I always super glue onto a piece of paper. Typically I have a post-it note, but I just want a tiny, tiny bit. And that's not working very well, is it? I think I left this out too long. There we go. All right. So you can see that I have a little bit down there. A little bit goes a long way, and I don't want to use it all. So I'm just going to super glue this guy. This guy is the one that came off. Yep. Okay. Just going to take my tweezers. I'm just going to dip it, and I'm just going to put a little bit right where these pouches are going to stick in, or where this thing's going to stick. There we go. And that should be enough to hold it. So, let me see if the other one. So always wipe your tweezers off. Okay, that side's good. Alright, so move that away. Don't put your hand on that because super glue doesn't come off your fingers very well. And I know this from years of messing up. So I'm actually going to go one up on these guys. So you can see I take stuff apart, I put it back together, I take it apart until I get it the way I want it. So that's okay to do. This is about doing it right, doing it the way you want it, and making it look good. Alright. So these things are ready to go back on. I still have my U glue on that side. Good. Good. See, my U Glu is still there. If it doesn't stick anymore, then just get yourself some more. My glue dot, excuse me. Fuck, man. There we go. Alright, so let me just finish up this vest really quick. Put the mags in. So if these things pop out, which they do, you guessed it, tiny, tiny bit. Tiny bit, looks like a bogey. That's all we need. You can do it on either side. Just sticking it doesn't have to look pretty. It's just going in. Bam. That's what you want. Alright. Now you can put the grenades on however you want. This guy comes with a shit ton. These are Russian grenades. These are new. I like these. Never actually thrown one. But the way they have them is you just put the... Just using this right here. Just going through the MOLLE strap. Now, if you know how to put the real thing on a vest, leave some comments below and let us know if we're doing it right or if we need to do something different. Anyway, they're just going to hang on there like that. Just stick in the spoon. And that is the first part of the build. Again, smash that subscribe button below and ring that bell to be notified of new content like the end of this.